EA Sports Studios and our halftime report. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2. Kicks off. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Harold Landry, they're on the tackle. Allen. It's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's over the middle and taken in by Valdez-Scantling. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the Titans.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Motioning him from the left side. One more time going up top with Allen. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the one he was looking for, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Allen. And he is going to have a Bills first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Allen going to throw again. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. They can't imagine that a defensive coordinator would say, hey, we're just going to have one guy defend you all by himself. And After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey.
And he will score. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Bills.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Now Baz to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Titans offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. It started with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. From the gun, it's Levis. He'll look Hopkins' way again. This is also complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the game, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Levis with a give to Spears. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. On the bootleg, it's Levis. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. On 2nd down, Levis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Little play action with Levis. Now he'll run it, and he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Throwing on second down, Levis. He'll take off again. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
Levis to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Jig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Folk now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Titans are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bills offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Allen working from the pistol. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback because this defense, they're on to it. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
The Titans offense and quarterback Will Levis ready for their next possession. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. Now, this looks like a design run. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Off the play fake. It's Levis. There's that man again. Another catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike. I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Now it is 1st and goal. Here's Spears. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Now, Folk, on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans have taken a 4-point advantage.
Bills 20.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally, the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Ball start, offense.
They'll motion over Samuel. On the handoff, this is Cook. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 14.
Slot man in motion left. They go play action now. Here's Allen. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. From the gun, Josh Allen. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
It's Samuel on the screen. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
On fourth down, on is Sam Martin to punt. Mason Kinsey going back to maybe take this one back. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Tony Pollard heading out with the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drive. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive.
Tony Pollard, he was brought down at the 26. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Levis. That's to the right side and incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. 3rd down coming up.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 36 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st down, Levis. This one complete to Ridley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down for Tennessee. Now, Levis. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tajay Spears. Touchdown, Titans. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Folk now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10.
I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to cut in the face. That makes sense. I'm going up against LA Jack. I'm going off the best. They shit me and my team with back like plastic cup boys on some silky.
On play action, Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
No one open, he'll drop it to his running back.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it. Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
2nd and 11. They send the tight end in motion. From the gun, it's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Bills 1st down. They'll stick to the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. and it'll lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Buffalo. Valdez-Scantling on the move. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. 14 yards on the pickup there.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep.
He puts it up, and it's caught. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. To throw again, it's Allen. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Spears now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The middle, here comes Pollard. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
This one downfield for Okonkwo. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
Levis to throw it here on first down. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. He's taken down just shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down for Tennessee.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He pulls it in around the 5. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He'll try and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Will Levis. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Now, folks, on for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Titans are able to extend the lead.
38, Bills 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down for Tennessee. Here's Levis. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one, and it'll bring up second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. On second down, Levis. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw is Levis. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Really nice play here by Tony Pollard. You think back to last year, Mike, and it's really the first time he was ever the feature back in Dallas. And a big element of his game is their ability to use him in the passing game. Last year had 55 catches.
And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. Here's a 2nd and 12. Levis. There's that man again. Another catch. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now Levis. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Folks' kick is good. And the Titans will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got that complete to Knox. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
That's over the middle and taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Allen will throw. That's into the hands of Coleman. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down. One more time going up top with Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. This is caught at the 2. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Again, it's Allen to the air. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Throwing again, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
It is 3rd and goal. Allen going to throw again. Over the top. He's got it. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Makes the score 41.
Even with their full complement of timeouts, the Colts to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance. And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Tight end motioning left. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. They'll stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. So now the veteran, Nick Folk, with an important kick. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And he has missed this one. No good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. To the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In 4th quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
The deflection, it is taken in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark them off with a gain of 24 and another 1st down. A final shot now for Allen. This is a touchdown! They have tied it on the final play. An extra point now to win the game. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kick is good. And it is celebration time on that sideline. What a finish. The late touchdown with no time remaining, and the extra point seals the victory. So it's a win here for the Bills. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.